Why do men take it personally when women don't want them? Why is it a personal affront that you are not to someone else's taste? It seems that if you had any taste at all, you would know when to cut your losses. Why should you stick around someone who may not be interested in you or try to push that? It seems like it should be common sense, but for some reason, our men seem to be lacking in this basic hygiene. I was thinking today that I wish that I could more often be honest with men without fear that they're going to backlash against me. I wish I could be straightforward and tell a man that I wish he would keep his distance from me if we're just in some public space and he's following me around or kind of trying to make eyes with me. I don't want that. It's really indicative that you are really wrapped up in your own world and don't ever look outside, just like look above that ledge. I think if more men did that, there would be less street harassment and hurt feelings where a woman is for some reason responsible. Like, I don't even have to give you the time of day to make you see that I saw your frown. It's really that serious. It doesn't go to bed with me that I dissed a man today. I completely don't think about it, and I have to because there's 1,000 more of you out there every day that I might pass in the street. And taking that home with me is just what you think I do. Taking that home with me is what you wish I would do. Taking that home with me is what I will never do. It would be like dropping an ice cream cone and being afraid when your mom whips you for it. It would be like dropping an ice cream cone when you're 12 and then still crying about it even though you're almost a full-grown teenager. It would be like losing a $20 bill and thinking that's worth crying about. That's how little that interaction is worth to me. I think sometimes many more people have mental illness problems than we think. And if that was widely acknowledged, you would stop doing manipulative things like that. I could really go on for days. The amount of time I spent consoling these overly weepy men that didn't really deserve a shoulder to cry on because this is a problem they should have been taking care of for their own selves, I would be a millionaire. It's just not cute. This is built on the assumption that women exist to please men, and not the correct assumption that women exist to please women. There would be 0 point in being a woman if my only existence was to please men. It's really tough to please people, which is why if you test it, you see that it's not worth it. People are finicky, men or women. People don't care about you. If you try to please everyone, you'll please no one. This is the first rule of overcoming mental illness. It's easier said than done. Street harassment is not cute. And you calling me ugly because I don't like you isn't really hurtful. I oftentimes think the world would be a better place if we could all just be friends.